Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Um, there was a bunch of pause there. I thought I was not recording. Apparently I was. Okay. Stream is live. Audio is good as well. Okay. Now last time we left off, we just there's not a whole lot of happening here right now. I just queued up a little bit more digging errands over here. As you can see. So I don't really want my dupes to come over here because I more or less want them to be in this central area because they are going to do important stuff in this area because all my diggers right now they actually have a alternate role. They are like backup digger, but they have a specialized role like cooking, mechatronics, farming, etc. So I don't really want them to actually venture too far off from the base because they'll be constantly running back and forth otherwise. Okay, well, another thing I want to do is I kind of want to dig out more of this area. So this area isn't too far off from everything. So I'm fine with just letting my dupes walk here. I need to make sure that this is locked so that the dupes can't actually go across here because they will be constantly stepping in the salt water. I want them to come over from here. I will need to put a bunch of tiles here. We use granite. And I'll need to be careful not to dig out any bleach stone. Okay, we'll just queue up a bunch of granite tiles like so. From this point on, I will still dig into this. We will just dig until we reach the space area. Okay, these are all space exposure. We will keep this stuff here so that the other stuff doesn't fall down and expose my base to space. Okay, that's about all that I want to dig into. Okay, this is space exposure, so we keep that tile there. Just try to dig out as much of this as much of the natural tiles as possible. This is space exposure. I will have to build something like a, you know what, never mind, just tile this out because there will be a lot of radiation coming through, so we'll just tile that out, and that should be everything. So let's try to cancel the bleach stone, so that then dig up the bleach stone. This will also give me a bunch of fossils that I can use to process lime. Eventually I'm gonna have another refining area over here. So right now I want to put my future glass forge in here, and right now I'm building this storage bin here in order to put sand into it. Okay, so once the glass forge is placed down, I will actually disconnect this circuit from this circuit over here so that all the power goes into a glass forge, and then I'll be making a bunch of glass so that I can build a bunch of solar panels down. Because right now power is still my limitation, still a major limitation. Okay, meanwhile in this area over here, these guys are not breathing again. I'll need this to be built priority 6, or else they will not be able to breathe. Should be pretty annoying. Okay, I'll need to disconnect this, and then all the oxygen is going to come out here so that they can breathe better. Stress is at 92% now. Choose a blueprint. Oh man, I forgot to disable this mod. We will take the bristleberries. Never mind, you know what, I'll screw it. I'll just do it right now. So I'll quit to the main menu. Damn it, I clicked the wrong thing. The reason I don't do this is because this takes a lot of time, but I keep forgetting to do it behind the camera. Okay, so mods, if you go into, you can see the bunch of mods I have here. It's under DGSM. There should be a research tab, a configuration tab here. Enable printing port reroll, no positive trait. Print only care package when a live duplicant. How do I disable this? When a live duplicant. Let's set it to above 20. Save. Okay. So I shouldn't get any more care packages. I mean, I shouldn't get a number of care packages. I should just get duplicant and a care package. And I'm not going to take any duplicants right now because of food issues. In the future, I will expand my duplicant count. And then I would have to toggle that number up again. We'll see how it goes. I doubt I will ever reach 20 duplicates. I usually take at most 16. Yeah, at most 16. Find 20 to be too much, even though it's an achievement that requires 20. They can't actually... I'll need this to be priority 6. I'll need this to be priority 6, and I need to add them to move here so that they actually dig out this stuff. Prioritize digging out this stuff. I'll need to let the water flow down so that they don't constantly get sopping wet around here. Okay, I have a research being done quite fast, so that's good. Okay, water is flowing down now, so that's good. The ladders are all gone. Now, focus on this area. Focus on this area over here. Do not actually do the pipes yet. Just focus on the ladders, building the ladders. Oh no. We will... Okay, this thing is... It's a bunch of water here. Where did the water come from? They are getting a lot of stress. From there. Okay, I have a bunch of stickweed here. Oh, this is still at 99. Next harvest 0.2 cycles. I'm gonna get a bunch of stickweed soon. I need to disable consumption of crystal berries for them. Okay, we'll let them starve for a little bit more. And make sure that I'm not sending any food over. Are you sending any food? You are sweep only. Okay, that's good. And we'll deconstruct this so that we get a bunch of water here. Right now there's absolutely no water, so they're having trouble cooking because they have to come all the way down here to get water. They have to come all the way here to just get water, I think. We'll need to deconstruct this priority 8. Starvation. Okay, I actually want to dig out this stuff. Let's make this stuff priority 6 so that they actually let the water have a bigger space to go to. Saw back. Okay, I need the plants to be harvested first. This is still 99. Let's harvest 5 seconds. Okay, we'll let them work for a little bit longer. We'll let them work until this thing, somebody harvest this thing. Harvest, dig 2. Anybody just harvest that thing. We'll set everybody will be able to harvest. High priority in harvesting for everybody. Okay. Make sure that this is priority 9. Okay, it is. Let's check our schedule. Still set to work. I will need everybody to be working right now, unfortunately. Do not... Why are you socializing? Just work. I'll move him so that he stop relaxing. Wait, he's sleeping. What the hell? Why is he sleeping? Okay, in that case, we will set a bunch of sleep slots here. And now I'll need you to work. Right, now this area over here, this is still not done. This bin is done. We'll need a sand to be stored in there. Filtration medium, sand. I'll need this to be priority 6. Not particularly high. Because it's not really that important. What is he doing? He's able to come in from this door because there needs to be a towel here. Okay, this needs to be priority 6. And then you drop your oxygen mask, unequipped suit. Okay, let's see. What is it that I want to do? Right, this thing. Are you... How about sending this yellow alert so that you grab a bunch of stickweed and then put it in there? Okay. Then you're going to make very large. This polluted water, I don't think they're actually standing on the polluted water. Oh wait, no, they are actually standing in the water. Damn it. I'll need to dig this down with priority like 5. Just dig down a little bit, dig down 1 layer so that the water all sink down. Okay. How about digging out more of this area? I have a bunch of leather built here. Let's dig out this stuff. Meanwhile, how is the oxygen? Oxygen is coming in. Okay, there's no more. There's very little water here. Wait. Why is that the case? Is it because this needs to be connected? Okay, the hydrogen is absolutely used up. I will need to connect this back. Just so that the thing gets power again. I cannot let this thing fail. Okay, I think that's enough hydrogen for now. Oh man, wait a minute. Oh shit. There'll be red bulb decay here. Damn it, this thing lost a bunch of red bulbs. I will need to disconnect this for now. Because the power situation is very bad again. I will need power to stabilize before I enable that thing. Let me see. This battery is 71 joules. Okay, so going back down. I will need this thing to be connected. Okay. Meanwhile, these guys are starving. All of these guys are starving. Okay, you go and eat the berry sludge. There's a bunch of berry sludge now. Okay, the water level I think is low enough. We will let them build. Since we will let them build this with priority 5. Dig up all of this stuff. Should be able to reach all of this. I will kind of need you to dig out this tile as well so that the water here can go down. Oh no. Why is this thing pumping when the wire... Where is the low threshold? Energy tune enabled by automation wire. Why is this enabled? Oh no, I forgot to disconnect this, which is why all the hydrogen is... Okay, I'll need to load the previous save. I know what the problem is. That's annoying. I will start from the top, and then I will need to disable the automation wire. Else I've lost all my supply of hydrogen, which is really bad. That's pretty annoying. It means I have to queue up everything to be done again. Also means that I won't be getting a bunch of Bristol berries this time because I've changed the printing pot settings. Okay, I need a storage bin here and then a lamp here, that's fine. And then I've also killed a bunch of dig errands here, that's good as well. Okay, what else do I need? I want to have a glass forge here eventually, by the way. Okay, these are all queued up, so that's good. I did not actually think that this will all be queued up. I will need more of this stuff area to be dug up. Let's not dig through the bleach stone. We'll leave all the other things are fine. We will empty out a bunch of aluminum here and put fossils inside. Fossils is under what? Fossil is raw minerals. Fossil. Okay. And then what else? I think that's about done with this area. Next, let's look at this area. I'll make some 2 crystal berries because I have 2 guys who are starving right now. I think that should be enough to stave off their hunger. And then I'll need this to be priority 5. I'll need a bunch of things here to be priority 5 so that the water level goes even lower. And then the most important thing is to disconnect this automation wire, which is causing a lot of issues for me. Automation wire. This thing is actually using all my hydrogen. Okay, now it should be getting better. And the pipes are empty. It's empty now. I'll need to reconnect this thing. Okay. I think that's everything important right now. Okay, I need to make sure my researcher is doing high priority researching. Because I've set, okay, she's doing high priority, very high priority, that's good. Cure of hypothermia. Sopping wet again, damn it. Well, somebody have to do it, so you have to just tank it. Starvation. They are... What's their schedule like? They need to sleep right now. I'll just give them a bunch of bedtime slots. I won't let them have any downtime slots right now. Just give them bedtime slots. And I'll wake this guy up. Okay, I think he's actually allergic, which is really bad. Okay, I have a bunch of Bristol berries made here. Consumables, Bristol berry, okay. So they should go and eat the Bristol berry soon, the starving guys. Okay, he's working on this now. That's good. I also want this to be dug up. Just dig up as much area here as possible. Okay. Now that is done, I kind of want you to work on this area. I'll set this to priority 5. I'll set this priority 5 and this will be priority like 1. I guess all of this can be priority 5. 94%. I suppose it would be better if I can put a ladder section here so that they don't have to go like this. It would be more efficient to have a ladder here. This would invalidate this bedroom though. There's 6 people here. I think this will make them a lot more efficient, so I think I would just do it. So rather have a bunch of blocks here, let's just deconstruct them. And then we'll put a bunch of ladders down. Because these, I don't need this to be enclosed because there's no rooms there. So better to have another ladder segment here. Okay, and let me see. Then this will not be a big room anymore, so I'll have to put down a bunch of pneumatic doors here. Then I'll follow up with I'll finish off with two cots over here. And let's make it sandstone rather than sedimentary rock. Granite. There's a bunch of granite around, so it's fine. Yeah, sandstone. Sandstone is a good material. Okay, let's see. I also want this water, all this water to be dug up, or else, to be mopped up, or else they will get soggy feet. It should be kind of annoying. Stress is 79% here. It's relatively good. Let me check the hydrogen. Hydrogen is actually still going down. Let's make sure that automation wire is properly set. Okay, so this two is supplying to this battery. This one is supplying to here, and this one supplying to here. Okay, that's good. This guy is researching. I'll put a lamp here eventually. I kind of need a switch. This guy is a major eye irritation. I'll need more of the hydrogen to flow up. I'll need more space here. Either that or put a pump there. I think I'll just dig out more space near the top. That will allow a bunch of radiation through though. I think it's fine. I'll just dig out as high as I can. They should be able to reach all of this. And then this sand will fall down as well, giving me a little bit more space for the hydrogen to go. Just dig out as many of these random tiles as you can. Okay. I'll put this priority 6. Just so that this guy stops being immersed in hydrogen. Okay, how is the... There's a bunch of slickweed here. I need this to be swept up. Yellow alert. Sweep. And then... yeah. Errands. Nobody is doing it for some reason. Okay, she's storing food. Okay, that's good. Okay, they are building the granite tiles here. And I kind of want them all to sleep in this area. The dig tree has to be... The dig tree has to be isolated from the rest because she actually has glow stick, which is super annoying to deal with. Rest 2 meg. I'll kind of need a tile, mesh tile here, just so that there will be better airflow. Okay, I want them to come over to this side. Dig 2. Because after the meal, after they have their meal here, they'll run over here. The shortest path is to run over here rather than run over here. So I will let all of them get closer to this side. This will save me a few seconds of Lipgan travel time. So now that the tiles are dug up, I want some ladders here. Okay, food is good. The food here is horrible. Berry sludge 4000, crystal berry 2000. Everybody is allowed to eat crystal berry and berry sludge. Okay, I will let everybody have a downtime now, except for dig 1 dog art. Except for range 1 dig and dig 1 dog art. Range 1 dig. Range 1 dig. Wait, there's no range 1 dig. Except for range 2 dig, is it? Range 2 dig, okay. I'll need dig 2 to be here. No. dig to be here, and then I will need to allocate work downtime slots to them right now. I'll give them 3 downtime slot, then 1 midtime slot. Wait, she's not eating. Roast scrub fruit nut. Is she not allowed to eat the roast scrub fruit nut? She is allowed. Why is she not eating then? Dig 3. Vitals, dig 3. Why is she not eating? That is really strange. I need her to eat, otherwise she's not gonna get the morale bonus for the Great Hall. Hungry, she's hungry. Is there not enough food? Where's the roast scrub fruit nut? Roast scrub fruit nut. Dig 3. She's not eating the roast scrub fruit nut for some reason. Eating bristleberry, eating berry sludge. She's not eating. If I move you, will you eat? She's completely not eating. Okay, then I might as well let you just work. I might as well put her on the other side so she continue working. Dig 3. If you're not gonna eat, then I might as well let you work. How is the power doing? Power is not going up nor down, so that's good. It's sort of at equilibrium. How much blossom seeds? 13 units. Okay. That I will need another farm to be placed down. The problem is where? Where can I put another farm down? This area over here maybe? What's the temperature here? 28 degrees. I will need it to be in a green area. The yellow area will not be able to sustain the blossoms. This is slowly going up in temperature. What is the hydrogen temperature? 13.4, 8.2. Okay. So it's kind of still cold. Also, this is not... I need this to be done. I'll need a ladder here. Because the hydrogen isn't actually... is constantly overpressured. I'll need a ladder here. And then this to be dug up. And then I'll need this to be priority 6. And speaking of which, let's just mop out all of this liquid. And maybe... we can set all of this to a hydrogen catchment area. Make this entire thing a hydrogen storage area. So you know what? We'll actually put a airlock here. Here, like so. And then we'll dig out this entire area. Can't really see very well because it's darkness. It's nighttime. And we kind of need this to be priority 6. I want the hydrogen, more of the hydrogen to start getting pumped out. There's a bunch of carbon dioxide which is not leaving the area. Okay, I will need this to be done. I'll need this to be done and the vent to be done. Otherwise there's no air flowing through here. The bunch of carbon dioxide here is forcing the oxygen up. So I need to deal with this first. They are not doing this for some reason. Okay, she's eating muck root though. I don't want her to be eating muck root. Let's set consumables marked to be disallowed consumption. Oh no, what are you doing? Done today. I will need to move him here. Are there any food in here? Oh man. Range 2 dig. Strawberries. Spindly grapefruit. How much seaweed do we have? 0. I will need. I might just make a bit more bristleberries. Oh, there's no bristleberries left. Okay, it's carrying there, so that's good. How much bristleberry does he have? I'm not actually sure. I'll try to move him here if possible, and then I will lock him in. Wait, I can't lock him in. In that case, go over here. Just go into any areas that have a door. Go into this area over here, and I'll only allow one way access. Rest 2 mech. Okay. Once he goes in here, he only have one way access. Is he gonna be done? How much calories did he eat? Lice loaf has decayed. Are you shitting me right now? Please just prioritize lice loaf. I think it's time I need to start food storage. I'm actually like running out of. I'm actually like have food spoiling now. Still 34%. Lice loaf 2k, 9%. Okay, where's the food that spoiled? It does not actually tell me. Rotten lice loaf. Okay, there's one rotten lice loaf behind. Okay. Oh man, I keep clicking over it. Oh my god, that's 2000 kcals lost. I will need a refrigerator. I think it's time to use the refrigerator. It's time to use the refrigerator. I will connect the wires to it. And then I'll store all my meal lice and stuff inside. Not meal lice, all my lice loaf and mush fry inside. And I don't need this thing to be like operational. Wait, why are they not building the wire? I'll set the wire to priority 9. Okay, I don't need this thing to be immersed in carbon dioxide. I just need to stop the spoilage of food by a little bit because I have the waste not one not mod. He's idle. Why is he idle? There's a bunch of stuff to be dug up. Rest 2 mech. Okay, he's idle because I've disallowed him access. Okay, get out of there. How much food do you eat today? 8000 kcals. Oh man. Okay, never mind. Stress is back at 95. Are you shitting me right now? Exhausted. You can't actually mop this up. Actually, you know what? Let's not mop up the liquid because there will be a lot of ice melting here. This ice over here will melt entirely, and then there will be a bunch of spillage of water anyway. So let's not mop the water up because there's just no point. We'll need this to be done priority 6. Okay, now the hydrogen should be coming through. what's happening on the other side. Starvation, that's fine. Because there's a bunch of food for them to eat. Shouldn't be an issue. Let's check the schedule to make sure that they have downtime slots. They do. Okay, so I don't think that's going to be too big of an issue. Meanwhile, in this area here, there are guys starving again. Roast grapefruit nut. Okay, she'll go and eat the roast grapefruit nut. Probably. I'll need more Bristol blossoms. Let's see. This area. How about using the light from the printing pot? It will not have a very big range. Let me just quickly check. Using a light overlay. We can support 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, only 6. Only 6 crystal berries. That's fine. I think that's fine. We'll relocate the beds. The beds aren't really that important right now. We'll relocate the beds. And then is the refrigerator in the light? It's not in the light. The egg cracker also have to go. And now I'll put a bunch of farm tiles down. Sorry, a bunch of hydroponic tiles down. Let me check the light. Okay. You should be able to reach all of them. And then we will need an auto sweeper there and a storage bin somewhere in the middle. We'll just put a storage bin here. Anywhere is fine, we'll just put it here. And then we need an auto sweeper. You can actually I'll have to put it right there, smack in the middle. And then we'll need power to be connected to it. And then I think this will be good enough. We'll set this priority 6. This thing will be priority 9. Okay, let me check. Earn the skill points, okay. His morale is very low for some reason. I will give you improved construction. His morale is seriously low though. I will need more plants to be planted down. I'll need a little bit better decor. So how about this spamming a bunch of plants in this area? I'll need better decor in this corridor over here. Do I really just spam a bunch of pots? We will space it out a little bit. Okay, because I don't actually have that much plants. Wait, the most important thing is food. I need the farm tiles to be made first. Then we have to do this. And then this will be Bristol Blossom Seed. Okay, this needs to be dirt. So I'll copy settings and paste it. Wait, Bristol Blossom, does it need dirt? Let me just quickly check the wiki. I think you can actually tell from here. It does not actually need dirt. I did not actually even know that. Okay, that's perfect. That is perfect. Okay, in that case, just plant the blossom down. I did not actually know that it's so low maintenance. Let's find another area where I can put the blossoms down immediately. I did not know that the blossom does not require dirt. That's like a new thing to me. Okay, so the rest of the blossom needs to be placed down as soon as possible. The problem is where? Do I have 11 tile? Do I even have 11 tile worth of space? This area over here, I guess. I will need to relocate the water sieve and all of that garbage. Either that or I can put a bunch of tiles here. Blossom is 2 tiles high, I think. So it should actually fit over here. But I do need a light source. We can put the light over here. That's annoying. We can put the light over here. Can it actually reach? I don't think it can actually reach. We will have to have it here. Light can reach all the way to that area. We will need a light here. It should be able to reach all the way to the bottom. Yeah, as you can see, there's a huge range. The auto sweeper is only able to reach 9 though, so the corner 2 plants will not be able to be automatically harvested. We will just, in order to lower the power consumption as much as possible, I think it's better to just have large farms. This area is good, but the only problem is this water sieve will all have to go. I have to relocate them, but there's no real space to relocate them. I can put another tile here. Okay, I'll put another level here, and then I'll deconstruct some of this abyssal light. I think that's the best way to go about this. So I will just put down a bunch of tiles here just to simulate it. Sandstone tiles here. No, this shouldn't be it, because I need a lamp here. We have to do away with this thing first. That's out of the question. Then we'll put a bunch of tiles down. Farm tiles. Hydroponic farm tiles. All of these have to be hydroponic farm tiles. Let's check the temperature here. This is -5. The bristle blossom should grow. It shouldn't be too big of an issue. Let's put one here. And the pitcher pump has to get out of the way, so that I can build the rest of the hydroponic farmhouse. This should be able to reach here, so I can have a massive farm over here. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can have up to 13 farm tiles. So we'll put a hydroponic farm tile here as well. Then we'll deconstruct this. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. And then we have the light here somewhere in the middle. And all of this stuff has to get this deconstructed. We will have to send some of our stuff over. All the mush fry. I have no mush fry left. How is that possible? Lettuce. I have a bunch of lettuce. You know what? Let's send the lettuce over. Edible lettuce. This is set to sweep only, right? Why is the... We'll set lettuce under edible lettuce. Okay. Then we will set this to priority 9, and then we will sweep the lettuce. It's over here. Okay, so somebody should come along and just grab this. They have a long way to travel though. They have a long way to travel. Oh no, do not yellow alert this instead. Okay, you are storing food. Store lettuce. No, put the lettuce here. Do not store the lettuce. Is it considered storing or supplying? It should be supplying, right? Oh no, he's storing it here, damn it. Oh, take out the letters, please. Take out the letters. Oh no, they're storing all the lice loaf. Is this sweet money? No, it's not sweet money. Errands. No pending deliveries. Drop the letters, please. And then sweep this yellow. Okay, the letters is getting delivered out. They can either eat the lettuce raw or make it into a frost burger. I think I will let them eat the lettuce raw because right now they don't have the gas range, so there's no way for them to make it anyway. So we will disallow downtime slots because there's no food anyway. We will need a bunch of seeds in there. We are seed. We should improve the decor by a little bit. Let's check her schedule. She's almost able to sleep already. That's annoying. Is there any materials here? Let's rummage through this thing. Let's let him dig out this granite over here. Is he able to dig out the granite? He's not. Okay. This is annoying. I'll put a bunch of ladders down here. Let me quickly check the light source first. It has to be placed here. Oh, it has to be placed here. It's actually not able to reach. It's not able to reach the last one. Damn it. So the maximum size is really 11. You can see that it doesn't actually reach the corner. It's not like a pyramid. The lowest level only have a few tiles wide. Okay. In that case, we'll just put it here, and then I will need some way to get across. We'll just use regular tiles, regular ladders here. Okay, how is the machinery going to be like? How about like this? The rest of this area can be tiled up. Okay, these two tiles can be tiled up. And then we will have a ladder here. We will need power for the light. Okay. And then what else? And then maybe we'll put electrolyzer here. Or the micro musher can go somewhere else. Maybe closer to this area over here. We can put the micro musher, we can slot in here. Micro musher. Okay. And then we'll enclose this place by placing this thing over there. The electrolyzer is going to go over here. It's kind of a random place, but that's fine. Refinement, water sieve. I mean water sieve, not electrolyzer. If I put it here, it will not be able to be placed down. Let's see what's the range of this thing again. If I block this, will the bottom tile be able to receive the light? I'm not sure actually. It should still be able to receive the light. We'll just lock this thing. We'll put another tile over here. Okay, and then we'll put a water sieve down. Refinement, water sieve. Okay. Is this the correct orientation? I think it is. Okay. And then the pipes will be a little bit awkward to deal with. I'll need it to be like that. We'll use sandstone pipes, that's fine. And then the output can be like this. Alright, I will need this thing to be yellow alert, because right now I have somebody trapped. He can't actually dig through the... Can he deconstruct? How about deconstructing this? I have a bunch of food now. Where did the food actually come from? Bristleberry. Okay. Bristleberries. I have no sleepweed at the moment. Let's see. Let's check for the next harvest of sleepweed. If I have a sleepweed ready to be harvested, then I will not enable bristleberries to be eaten. Okay, there's a 99 sleepweed here. We need this to be priority 9. And then next harvest is 87 seconds. So we won't actually let them eat the bristleberry. We'll starve them for a little bit, because they will be able to make berry sludge soon. There will be 18 piece of stickweed. So that's just enough to combine with 3 pieces of bristleberry to make 12,000 kilocalories. Okay, research wise, how are we doing? Okay, we are doing okay. I need to check occasionally, just check on this area. Hydrogen is more or less at equilibrium, so that's good. And is water coming in? This thing is no longer immersed in water. Water is not coming in right now, as you can see. I need to lower this thing. Either lower this thing, or I'll let this thing, salt water, slowly just accumulate here. Water 17 kg. Salt water 800. I'll need to kind of move this thing one down. I need to move either one tile down or 2 tiles down. The water level is slowly going down. How is that possible? Oh, I get it. The ice are melting, but there's no snow around. So the ice does not actually increase the... Oh, there's a bunch of snow around. Okay, good. In that case, I have to put another pump down, and now lower everything by 1 basically. That's kind of a pain in the ass. We'll just do it. We'll put it down here. It should be able to reach all of this. And then we'll put automation wires here. Can we actually just seal off this place? You know what? Since the water level is low enough, let's just seal off this place. And the polluted water should get moved up thanks to the tiles being placed down. So we'll do this, and we'll make this a high priority, something like priority 8. This is actually perfect. Getting a bunch of major eye irritation here. Speaking of which, this area, is it still hydrogen? Yes, it's still a bunch of hydrogen there. I will need this to be dug up. And then there needs to be a tile here. And then I'll need the residue liquid to be mopped up. This needs to be sand. I'll set this to priority 6, okay? This light needs to be off. I can't turn it off easily without actually... It needs to be connected to a lubricant's motion sensor. Motion sensor needs to be here. Lubricant motion sensor, where is it? Where is the thing? Okay, here it is. It needs to be here. And then I'll connect it like this. And this will have to be a tile, a solid tile. And then maybe I'll just deconstruct these two stuff, just to make sure that hydrogen have more space to go to. And now I'll need to set this to priority 7. Okay. Good. All the polluted water has just got pushed up thanks to the tiles. Good. Now I have water coming in. This area they're still starving. Next harvest is in what? 19 seconds. Just plant all the blossom seeds that you can get. We'll need the harvesting priority to be 9 for everybody besides the cook. So everybody will be a farmer right now. We can set ranching to a low priority now because there's no ranching needed, and there's no operating needed as well. So we'll set operating to be standard for everybody. We will not disable automating for the cook, and then digging, supplying and storing. Okay, I think this is good right now. This works well. Everybody will be very low doctoring except for you. Everybody will be okay in life support. And let's check this thing. Okay, this thing is not functioning, which is good, because I don't want more oxygen to be delivered here. Okay, they are taking the blossom seeds. Okay, he will probably drop it because he needs oxygen. That's fine. Meanwhile, cook. I will need this to be harvested. Let me check. 300 now. This will be very tight. Sweep yellow alert. I will need storing food. I will need this guy to not store the food. In order for him to do this, I will not set this to yellow alert. I'll set this to priority 9 and I'll move him. I'll move this guy over here. And then I will let this guy store the food. So sweeping the food, sweep errand. I think sweeping is either tidying or storing. And now I'll set his sweeping priority to very high. Branch 2 dig. Then I'll just move him so that he stores this thing. Storing food, okay. 1 to farm. De-stressing. I don't want you to de-stress. You need to work. I'll just literally assign it to everybody. Oh, we can actually set this to public. We need to set this to public, and then we'll set this to not him. We'll set this to not him. Wait, I just said set this to not him. Okay, de-stressing. Do not de-stressed. Move over here and continue working. This thing is not growing because of irrigation. We'll let the water flow back out. We'll check the kcals. 200 now. Where's the cook? Where is the cook? I'll move you here so that you continue cooking. There's a bunch of sleek wheat inside, right? Sleek wheat grain times 2. Times 2? Where's the rest? Why is he not taking up the sleek wheat? That's annoying. Grab the sleek wheat, please. Store the sleek wheat in here. Yellow alert. Then we'll put this yellow alert as well. We'll have some excess food, so I'll set 1 bristleberry. Okay, he's going back to cook. Oh man, stop resting. Because break starts at 100. Stress is 100%. It's fine. Just cook. 62, 58. Going to use toilet. Are you shitting me right now? Work. His bladder is 78%. Just work. Why is he going to the toilet? It's completely his work slot right now. Why is he going to the toilet? I don't understand. Can I move you? It's at 28. 28 right now. 24. 15. 7. You'll let the starving guy eat the muckroot. Take 1 dog. We'll see if this helps. If not, I will have to restart this cycle. Where's the starving guy? He's ugly crying. Oh man. He's gonna die. Boom. Load. Start this cycle again. That's annoying. Because I have no choice but to just make a bunch of crystal berries. I'll just make 1 piece of crystal berry just for that guy to eat. So, yellow alert. That's what? Okay. We'll need this to be priority 9. We need this to be priority 9 as well. And we'll just churn out 1 set of bristleberry. Also, there's no more liquid, so we have to connect this back up. Also, let's just disconnect this so that the pipes don't actually break anymore. We'll check the starvation. Starvation isn't too severe. It still needs power, so we'll connect a bunch of wires here. And we'll quickly check over this side. We'll need to towel this up. Priority 8. And then we'll need to open up a little bit more of this area. And then we need some motion sensor. I'll just use towels here. Do I really need to towel this up? I don't think I'll need to towel it up. I do want to just get rid of these towels though. Screw it. We'll just towel this up and we'll dig out the rest of this stuff. I kind of need to leave a gap. We'll leave a gap in order for the gas to flow up. And then I'll need a motion sensor here. Motion sensor. This will be priority 8. Priority 7. Okay. And how is the power situation? Power is doing fine. Strawberry. Tick 3. Tick 3 is eating the food. I'll need him to not finish the food so that this guy has a chance to eat. Okay, we'll set consumables to nobody eat except for dog one guy. Dog 1. Okay, and then I'll move you so that you stop eating. Okay, and there's a little bit of strawberry there for this guy to eat. Okay, good. We have one more guy starving. I cannot let the cook be resting. Let me see. This thing is ready to be harvested. Let's check the errands. Everybody should have high priority in farming. Okay, we'll keep it like this for now. Cure of hypothermia, but it's going to get it soon again. Vitals 700. Okay, and then we will need to put it inside here. Cooking ingredient yellow alert. No, where is the cook? Supplying farming ingredient. I want you to be sweeping this. Somebody should have taken over the role of sweeping that thing. Let me check. Where are my dupes? I don't see any of my dupes. One of them is inside the toilet, that's okay. The other guy is here. Where's the rest? It's like my duplicates have all vanished. I have a one here. Okay, supplying farming ingredient. Farming. This guy is resting. This guy is storing food. I want her to not store the food. I need her to move here. And then I'll need storing of food is what? Storing food is under supplying. I'll need this guy to have high supplying. Range 2 dig. Supplying will be very high. Then I'll set this to priority 9. and then I'll set this to priority 9, and she should actually just store this liquid automatically. I'll move him. Okay, and his errand is indeed storing liquid. I'm going to store the liquid. Wait, he's relieving self. Okay, how about nobody can do supplying except for him? So that you store this thing. I will set this to yellow alert. And I will move you. Storing food, okay. Okay, now cook this thing. No, I need this micro musher to be connected instead. I need a bunch of wires here, and then this priority 9. This can be priority 8. Okay, 500k cows now. Okay, make very sludge errands. The cook should be getting to it. Okay, cook to farm, you need to move here. And then I will set break starts at 100. Break starts at 100. So that you stop resting on the table. Where is he going? Okay, he's getting the Bristol berry, I think. What is he doing? Where are you going? Where is he going? What is he doing? I have no idea what he's doing. There's no food here. Why are you not cooking? Cook supply. I have no idea why he's not actually. He's not cooking. Why is he not cooking? Cook. $191 now. Let's enable berry sludge only for dig 2, so that dig 2 eats the berry sludge first before it gets eaten by everybody else. Dig 2. Dig 2 is here. Okay. I need to pray that he finishes in time. 101 now, 99, 91, 71. Okay. Where are you? I'll move you so that you reset your priority. Okay, eat. He's gonna eat. Okay. Do not actually go to a bathroom, because it will actually die halfway if you try to go to a bathroom. What's your bladder? 30%. Okay. Okay, then I will enable berry sludge for the rest now. Consumables, berry sludge. Everybody eat the berry sludge. Okay. Choose a blueprint. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. There's a bunch of barbecue there. I will also need to set the schedule for everybody to have a bunch of downtime. Downtime so that they actually eat the barbecue. And then I'll give them three downtime slots actually, then 1 bedtime slot. One of the peeps stuck inside for some reason. Cook 2 farm is not eating for some reason. He's working. Oh wait. Oh my god. I've set the wrong schedule. That is annoying. That is pretty annoying. Okay, we'll just make it like that for now. I'll need these guys to be eating. Okay, good. He's not eating for some reason. Cause he needs to. This guy needs to cook. Continue cooking. He needs to continue cooking schedule. Screw it. I think let's add a new schedule for him. Because I don't want to just continue clicking. We'll let him just finish making the food. And then we'll let him have the downtime. Cook to farm. We'll put him back here so that he grabs the food. Socializing. Why are you unrested? And why are you not eating? Oh, he's unrested because he sleeps next to a guy with the glow stick. In that case, I will need to put you. Oh, you don't actually have a bed. I'll need to put you here. And I know that it's not considered a room, but you will at least not get unrested. I'll need him to eat first. He's not eating. He has the lowest kilocalories, but he's not eating. Let's save the game and try to come back in and see if he eats. Also, another thing I need to watch out for is the bathroom. The pipes are completely clogged. Resume game. The easiest way to deal with it is just to put down a liquid reservoir down. Put a liquid reservoir down. So I need to get on with that. I'm trying to speed run things, like projects, and I need to not do that. Let me see. Are you gonna eat? Relaxing. He's not eating. We'll quickly let him just. We'll put 2 bedtime slots for now. Okay, he's taking the food and he's eating. That's good. Everybody have hypothermia for some reason. Immediately, as soon as I load the game, people have hypothermia. I don't understand. Is that a bug or something? But anyway, he's eating. Building equipment. Okay, you need to get out of there. Take priority 7. Now I need to mop up all of this liquid on the ground. We'll set tidying to very high for everybody, except for the cooks. Okay, cool. And this thing is at 0 red box now. How are we in terms of research? We are still okay. How are we in terms of hydrogen? We are consuming a lot more hydrogen now. Is it because we are not producing? No, we are actually producing oxygen. So why are we still losing hydrogen? We are losing a lot of hydrogen. Maybe it's because he haven't actually tuned the thing up. Once he tuned the thing up, it should get better. Okay, in this area, this needs water, of course. So I'll need to connect this back up. You are in the wrong spot. I will need all of this water to flow into these plants. I'll need this to be priority 9. Their bladder should be completely full right now. Bladder is 20%. How about you? 57, 27, 65, 61. Okay, they have empty bladders, which is good because I need some time to resolve this issue. Yucky lungs. Where is it coming from? It's coming from the polluted dirt around this area. Okay, the water is coming through. That's good. I need all the water to empty out. Okay, I've connected the wrong. I've connected it wrong. Polluted water is supposed to come in here. I need to flip this around. I'll flip it around after the water has emptied out. I'll need to deconstruct this. Deconstruct. I'll need this to be not connected here. Come on, deconstruct this, please. Crap. Let me check. Okay, I need to flip it. Okay. Then we'll connect the pipes back here. This will be priority 6. I'll move him so that he actually builds this thing. Construction supply, okay, cool. I also need a liquid reservoir down here. I don't really have any space here, so I'll need it to be placed here. This will contain a bunch of polluted water that I need to send in here. I will need a bunch of pipes to be placed here. And then this has to be priority 5. I'll keep it priority 5 and then I'll just move this guy there. So once you're done here with this area, I'll move you here so that you prioritize this. Let's make sure that we are not actually digging the ground underneath this. Come on, just flow out quicker. We'll disconnect this pipe over here, and then we'll reconnect this. I'll worry about the exact thing later on. Right now, I need to get rid of all this polluted water in the laboratory so that they don't actually pee on the ground. Now that that's done, I'll need it to be connected like that. Okay, cool. Do not get yourself immersed in the water. All these are priority 1. I'll need to set the top to priority 5. Okay, so that you get out of the water. Oxygen is very bad here. I'd rather they work in this area first. There's a bunch of oxygen here though. How about making this priority 5? Priority 6. So they can breathe a little. Okay, how about ignoring this area first and work on this area? I think that will make more sense. Stress is at 99%. Oh my god. I will need the 99% guys, 96%. I'll need the 96% guys to rest. Okay, 95. Copy settings, paste. I will make this public. Public, okay. And how about resetting the priority of this back to 1. And then let's work on this area first. We will dig this out with priority 5. They should be able to reach all the way down from there. I need to supervise them here. We will just let them do their own thing here. Let me check the hydrogen. He's no longer immersed in hydrogen, so he should be able to breathe a little bit better. Soggy feet. Where is he getting a soggy feet? Anyway, I need a bunch of filtration medium sand to be stored here. And then this area, I will need to supervise them. All of them are pretty full, so that's good. And they also have a downtime, some downtime slots. I'll need to stagger them for a bit. So I'll put downtime here, bedtime here. Where is he going? Okay, that's fine. Ideally I want somebody else to do it. Okay, this thing is done. I will need to output to go into here. And then I will need to connect the pipes here. Output pipe full. Okay. He's more or less done with this area. Now I want this area to be dug up. Priority 5. This will be priority 5 next. Basically anything I can reach for the ladders, I want it to be priority 5. Okay. Now this is where it gets tricky. Can they actually reach this from the ladder? If they can reach this, then it will get easier. I'll set this next set of thing to priority 5. They can actually reach it from the ladders. Okay, that's good. How much blossom seeds? I have 2 more. Cancel build. I'm able to put 2 more down here. We'll just quickly check the light overlay. It's able. Oh my god, this is blocked. No, wait, no, this is not blocked because its maximum range is here anyway. The auto sweeper. I do have to put auto sweeper there though. And I don't have space for it. I could build it here. Okay, let's put the auto sweeper here. Then it's already connected to the wires. Let's check the range of this thing again. Okay. Yeah, this will be good enough. This will be good enough. What else do I need? I will need... I don't think I need anything else to be done. Just do this. And then they can actually dig this tile. So following that discovery, we can also dig this out without actually getting our feet wet. Okay, it's downtime slot now, so they are eating. That's good, that's fine. The cook is not doing cooking for some reason. Bristleberry, grapefruit preserve, berry sludge. Okay, never mind. The cook does not have enough ingredients. The next set of bristleberry is, sorry, not bristleberry. Next set of sleep wheat. Let me just quickly check it. This one is 96%. This is 75. Okay, what about on this side? Okay, 71. All of it is not growing just yet. The one that's growing the fastest. This is entombed. I'll need this liquid to be rescued. Cancel uproot. And then this is the one that's next to be harvested. Next harvest is 2.5 cycles. Okay, I will not be able to last that long. In that case, just make like 10 crystal berries. 2.5 cycles. I'll just do a quick math. 2.5 times 6 times 2000. I'll make like 15 crystal berries. 15 is too much. Like 13. Your morale is down to 8 for some reason. Is it because you're not eating yet? Okay. Who is not eating? You are not eating. Dig 2. Where is Dig 2? Why does it not point to him? He's using sink. I'll need this guy to spare some food. Cook 2 farm. Dingberry sludge. Grapefruit preserve. He should actually eat the rest of the grapefruit preserve. Dig 2 going to eat, okay? He's eating, that's good. We'll just check. Make sure that he's eating. Also, I need him to just go and sleep. Hopefully he gets to the bed in time. Never mind, we'll help him out by giving him 1 bedtime slot. Okay, and then we'll set it back to work. Okay, perfect. It's the first time since forever that all my dupes are actually at 3k kcal. Oh, that's such a good sign to see. Also, for this area here, oh my god, a bunch of bleach stone off gas even more, and now there's an ocean of chlorine here. Oh man, this chlorine will be super hard to deal with later on. Okay, I know where the chlorine came from. There was this storage bin. I don't know where. There was a storage bin here that had a bunch of bleach stone in it, and then I deconstructed the water around it, and then so the rest of the bleach stone just off gassed. I'll need you to copy settings, paste, and then copy settings, paste, copy settings, paste. Then this thing needs power, so I'll need to connect it up like that. Okay, once that is done, then I'll need to copy settings here and paste it here as well. And then this thing is out of range, so we will need to close up this area. We'll use a mesh tile here. And then I prefer that the stone hatches, there's only 1 stone hatch, so it's fine for now. Oh, there's 2 stone hatch. I want this to not contain stone hatch and stone hatchlings. I want the stone hatch and stone hatchlings to be its own chamber. And then I will need to put a bunch of... Do not put food for hatches. Stone hatchling. I wish there's a better way. We'll give the stone hatchling some aluminum ore to eat. Aluminum ore. Do not feed them sedimentary rock. And then we'll put a bunch of aluminum ore in here. Metal ore, aluminum ore. And then I think this is good enough. We also need an auto sweeper. So we'll just plop it down. This needs wires. So let's connect the wires up. And I think I can actually... I have more conductive wires now. So I can connect it to the incubators. How much power is there on this line? This is 600, 840, 840 plus 840 plus this one. Okay, I can only afford one incubator to be active. And then we'll put another incubator here. Then we'll put a heavy watt. We use conductive wires here. And then we'll put some conductive wires in here as well. After that, we will disconnect these two. And then we'll put a wire bridge here. Then finally, we'll deconstruct this wire segment. And we'll not deconstruct it, we'll just replace it with a conductive wire. Like so. Okay, that should give my diggers something to do. Alright, now let's check the oxygen supply and hydrogen. Hydrogen is disappearing. Hydrogen cannot keep up with the production of hydrogen cannot keep up with the consumption of the hydrogen. Even though this thing is constantly working now. Let me just quickly check. This thing is out of power. Okay, because I've just disconnected this. I need the wire bridge to be built right now. Okay, you know what? We'll set this to priority 8. And then I want to wrangle this guy. And then bring it into the stable. This is 4 out of 8. 14 out of 8. Why is it 14 out of 8? Oh, because this is not enclosed. I'll need this to be priority 8 as well, and just mop up this random polluted liquid on the ground. And I think, okay, just spend time mopping up this as well. I don't want them to get soggy feet every time they come by here. And let's just dig out these sand towers as well. Let's just dig out all these sand towers as well, because they are annoying. And that will be it. So over on this side, everybody should be quite productive. Let's check the priority, make sure that they are... I want them to work on this area first, since there are a bunch of vents here. I need to create more priority 5 errands. Can the water level actually go any deeper? Go any lower? I just don't want to dig out all the ice, but I don't think I have a choice right now. Water level is not low enough. I will be able to submerge them in water. Okay. What should I do here? I want to get to this side eventually. You know what? Actually, let's build more ladders down in this section. And then we can go all the way down. We don't need to go all the way down though. We will just stop at here. And we will set this to priority 5. We'll set this to priority 5. This should lower the water level enough for this to be clear. What is this? This is not repairing, right? Okay. Stress is gonna go up because they are submerged. That's fine. They are still submerged. I will need this to be done priority 5. Okay. All the hatches are actually going to drown. That's no big deal. They should be able to find a way to survive. By the way, I'm up to cycle 96 and I've basically failed the carnivore at this point. But I will still try to work towards the carnivore. Even though we failed. The hatch should be able to find a way out there. Okay, good. Now let's work on this area here. The hatch should be able to jump their way out of there. We'll set all of this back to priority 5. Oh no. Oh no. Can I move him here? Move him up. Oh no. He has to come all the way up there. Wait, what the hell are you doing? Oh no, he's crying in the water. Dude, can you not cry in the pool? Oh man, he's lashing out. Actually, you can damage that thing. That is fine for that thing to get destroyed. Actually, you know what? I want to lock you in. I should have locked him in the area. Do not actually repair the thing. I forgot to disable auto repair on everything. Disable auto repair on everything here. Is he going to move? He's not going to move. He's lashing out. Okay. It's fine that you destroy this thing. This thing is not important. Just don't destroy any other things. These two things are literally the most useless thing in my entire colony. Okay, I'm going to lock you in there. Wrench 2 dig. Wrench 2 dig. I'm going to lock you in there. Okay, good. The building broken alert is... Oh no, never mind, we'll keep it broken for now. He's still NC. We will keep him locked in there. One. Make sure that this is all priority 1 and let them expand to this area first. The bottom section is getting populated with oxygen, so that's good. Dig 2 is now at 100% as well. Dig 2. Dig 2. Wait. No, he's back down. Wrench 2 dig is back down. We'll let him out of there. Wrench 2 dig. Okay, so he should go to sleep now. Unpermitted food. We'll allow them to consume crystal berries. Okay, he's still partially submerged in water. And great, he just got hypothermia. Just stand on the damn ladder. We will set this to priority 1 so that they don't submerge themselves in the water. Okay, now let's make this priority 5. Oh no, she's coming in. What is she doing? Oh my god, what the hell is this you are doing? Oh my god! Oh my god, you're so dumb. Just walk over here. God damn it. Gosh dang it. Dude, seriously? Skill points. I'll give you super hard digging. And you wrench 1 dig. You are on the other side. I'll just give you improved construction. Improved construction. Dude, what are you doing? What the hell, man? Can you just come in from the top? Okay. Can you just get out of there? What the hell? Stop! Stop coming from the bottom. Are you shitting me right now? Let's set this to priority 1 so that none of them actually come in from the bottom anymore. And I'll move you here. Stop it. Also, I might need to build the rest of the ladders out of granite, because there's a bunch of granite in the local area. So we will set this to granite ladders. Okay, we will have to dig out the rest of this area. Okay, this bristle blossom should slowly unalive itself. I will not actually dig out this area here. I want a wall separating all of the stuff. This fertilizer is going to give way. I'm pretty sure it's going to give way to all of this water coming in. Let's not dig into this area. We'll just keep this little barrier here. And I'll need this to be priority 5. I'll need all of this to be priority 5. So that you dig downwards first. Okay, what's the oxygen pressure here? Oxygen is very low here. He can actually breathe here, so that's good. Okay, now the water level is low enough. You can do the rest of this stuff. Okay, it's recovering breath, that's fine. Idle. Where's the idle guy? Hook 1 dig. You are idle because there's no water. We will need to deconstruct this priority 7. And then I will let you... Who is the guy idle again? I will let you cook 1 dig. I will let you build. But then I will set it to low. So that you build this thing. I mean, sorry, so that you deconstruct this thing. And then you will be able to get water. Let's queue up like 3 more mush bars. Okay, cool. Also, the dirt in here is getting low. I will need to resupply this with dirt. Set this to sweep only. But I'll put this to a lower priority, like priority 6. Also, in terms of research, okay, I've gourmet meal left to research. Breathability. Stress is at 86% now, so that's good. Just to remind you guys, I'm doing this so that I can get more blossom seeds. I have a bunch of seeds here now, so I need to plant them. And I will need another row, a final bristle blossoms row to be placed down. Okay, there's a there's a storage bin there because I initially thought that the thing needs dirt to be delivered. Now that it doesn't need dirt, I'll just deconstruct that and put a blossom on top. Also, the final thing that I need to do is to close this area up. I'll need to put a mesh tile here, just so that this area is enclosed and form a room. or else that guy doesn't get the room bonus. Okay, we will just get oxyphon. I think I'll end this episode at cycle 100, just for completion's sake. Definitely not going to get somebody with building impact. That's quite kind of bad. We'll just take the oxyphon. Okay, at least getting soggy feet here rather than sopping wet. What is he doing? Okay, do not dig this out. Going to eat. Count time, we're going to use toilet. I kind of want this to be yellow alert, just so that they finish the rest of this. Branch 2 dig and dig. Dot 1. Branch 2 dig. Branch 2 dig and dot 1. How about branch 2 dig? Branch dot 1, branch 2 dig. How about I let you work and so that you reset your errands and finish the rest of this area. Is there any way I can dig up more of this stuff? I don't think so. I cannot risk all of this thing collapsing. I can dig up this thing though. I'm gonna move him here so that he helps with digging out this thing. And he's recovering breath. Okay, never mind. In that case, I will just let you go and resume your schedule. Dot 1, and branch 2 dig. Branch 2 dig, dot 1. Dot 1, come on. Okay. They should actually go back to doing their own stuff. Unpermitted food. I have a bunch of muckroot down. No crystal berries. That's annoying. In that case, I will just disable them from eating. They are not going to eat anyway. They are going directly to bed. That's good. Growth halted irrigation. What is happening here? We'll disconnect this. No more polluted water is sent out. We'll reconnect this so that the plants are growing again. Okay. The pipes are connected. I need them to be disconnected to each other. And I will need a blossom to be planted here. Also, we need a final row of plants. Where should we put our final row of plants? What's the temperature here, by the way? This is 5.8 degrees. Okay. I will need it to be a relatively cold area. This area over here, maybe. The problem with this area is that there's not enough space for a lamp. This area is the next candidate. Is it too warm? It is okay-ish. This area over here is okay-ish. Let me think. Eventually, I also have to enclose the farm areas. Let's see. Where should else? Can I actually convert this into a farm? What's the temperature here? 6.6. I can dig out all of this stuff and then put a lamp over here. And then that lamp will be able to reach the tiles over here. Should I? I'll need more beds though. Can I actually put more beds along here? Let's try to put more beds along here. We'll put a pneumatic door here. And then we'll relocate these 2 beds to this area over here. Furniture, cot. I'll relocate the beds. And let's build this out of granite. The problem is that this area is not big enough to be considered a bedroom. I will need all this salt water to evacuate the area. I will need to evacuate this salt water first. and then extend this area, and then build a bunch of bedrooms there, a bunch of beds there, and then seal this up. What's the temperature here though? It's negative 17 degrees. Okay, never mind. You know what? My dupes shouldn't stick here, or else they will instantly get hypothermia. How about this area over here? If I put my farm tiles here, oh no, I cannot put my farm tiles there. Already a mini pot there. The remaining area is just this area over here or this area over here. Oh, man, why does my massage clinic have to be there? Okay, even if I remove the massage clinic, this will still not fit. I'll need a lot of space for that thing. This area over here, maybe. I'm not going to use this area for anything else. Because there's a geyser here, I can't really dig into this area. So I can't use this area for much stuff. How many tiles can I fit inside here? 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I need 9 tiles minimum. I want to keep all the things kind of close to each other and kind of close to this area here. This area is also a potential candidate for a farm. That will mean that I have to dig through a bunch of abyssalite. That shouldn't be too big of an issue. This area here is looking good. I think it's a good choice. I can't further dig into these areas. Not possible. I want to keep all of this natural stuff there. So I think it's time for this area to be converted to a farm. Let me think about this. Where will the ceiling light go? It'll probably I'll shift this tile up by 1, I think. It's kind of a random area. This area isn't used for anything right now. Damn it. This area here is the ideal, but I'm not able to use it right now. Okay. We'll kind of have to settle with this area. This is 8 tiles. I'll need at least 9 or 11. 11 would be the best. At least 9. There's exactly 9 here. Exactly, I can fit 9 into this area here. Oh man, I want a bigger space. Is there anywhere, literally anywhere else? How about this area? We have mentioned this area is not possible. Freak, man. This area will actually be awesome, but then the water tank is kind of in the way. I can drain all this water out. I think it's time. If I want to develop this area, I need to drain all the water out. I think it's time to do just that. I will need the water to come out from here. I'll need to dig this out. This will be priority 6. Unpermitted food. I will pause the episode here. Cause I need to eat dinner right now. See you guys on episode 11.